Okay, so here is Cannon Road, and down where you see that other driveway down there is about the end of the property. So gravel road, you've got a little bit of a driveway pull out right there. And then this is where the house sits right now. This tree had a couple big branches that came down and ripped the power meter off the front of this house. So the power company disconnected the cable wires, and that meter right there needs to be hung back up by an electrician, and then the power company will come connect those wires back to it. But basically, I'm gonna try to walk around without looking. There's little pathways and things everywhere. So when it came down, that branch came down, it took down this like arbor thing that they had here. Lots of little antiques and things kind of scattered throughout the forest. But as you can see on the structure itself, the siding, you can definitely tell some animal is getting in there, and it's just wood and needs to be replaced or torn down. But this little pathway that goes around the side here, it's very jungly and private. You just hear birds and things, but definitely these last storms, it's been empty since, well, the tree took down that meter in about March from a storm, but it's been empty. I think they moved out in November. So little pathways that come down here. And the last owner, she had a little pond here with her lily pads and flowers that bloomed, and she'd had all the grounds kind of set up so that things bloomed different seasons, but lots of little walkways. This is a pretty narrow part of the property here, so it doesn't go down farther too much back there, but that's government owned land, so nothing really goes on, but all sorts of little sitting areas and antiques and things through the woods. But there is no key to the front door, and it seemed pretty tight from whatever fell on the front of the house. So this is the back door, and so you've got a back porch here. It's real woodsy. These blackberries definitely need to be cut back. Somewhere right out here is where the septic tank sits. It sits just off the side of the house. You can see the windows and siding and everything would really need some work for people to live here. Lots of old oak trees though. Sorry, hope I'm not making you sick. So inside, this is kind of it's gonna be dark because the power's off, but living room area that they had, they still have junk to get out of here. And then you go up a couple stairs to the dining area. Really high ceiling here. And then that front door, which is pretty tight at the top, and then it's got a little breezeway porch there. So looking back, you come in the front door, drop down to that living area. Up here, there's a loft, and then another set of stairs with another little loft. That's where they actually slept. And then there's a little lofty living room. It was her craft room. Kitchen. So it does actually have a stove and a fridge and cabinetry. This way, there is one room. Doesn't have a closet, but that room with its own door to another little porch out the front, but it's pretty overgrown, and then gets a little darker. Another bedroom here also does not have a closet, and down this hallway was the laundry room and the only bathroom. So you've got a tub and a shower and a toilet and a sink in here. And that's pretty much it for the house. I'll do a little more of walking out the back and show you kind of the barn next.